Hey, hey. Sorry, airplane. Get your happy butt up here, Shirley. It's getting cloudy out, man. Like, really, I kind of hope it rains a little bit to cool it off. Much love, much love. Can you hear me okay? Am I loud? Am I choppy? What? Love you, Shirley. Thank you. I just seen your post on Facebook. You guys, I just watched this. I fell in love. I fell in love.
Me too.
No, there was this gay guy. I just posted it like on my Facebook feed and my YouTube feed.
Okay.
He's part of the LGBT community. He just ripped the flag into, and like these people do not. He's against grooming children,
I think
and
everybody should be against.
he stands for the American flag. Though that's the flag he ripped the rainbow. It was just wow.
Babe, the
It
only
was an
people
awesome wow.
the only people that are not against grooming children are
Right.
pedophiles and they're fucking enablers. It's the only people
Indeed.
that's not against grooming children.
Indeed.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, y'all. The background is off grid. It's the top of my tent. Just saying.
You're here. That's all that matters. I'm here eating an apple. Breaking my fast. I had a bowl of chili.
I can't eat apples. Apples and apple juice make my
Heard him.
tummy hurt. They make my tummy hurt.
Really? The
Yeah.
acid. The
I
acid.
don't know, but now check it out. I can't eat iceberg lettuce. I can eat cucumbers if the green rind is off them. Man, much love.
Hey, my dear.
The links in the chat, please pop up. Love to see you. We're just chilling and chatting, and I've been talking to Shirley like all morning, dude, and there's a few things I want to get off my chest.
Yes. There's a lot you
It's,
need to address.
it's all good. I mean, like, listen, that customer was a real asshole. Okay, I'm just gonna say that. When he come into the store, he argued with the other cashier, and then he argued with my manager. Okay, well, I'm the one that had all his goods on the counter.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the one who's checking him out and saying, thank you, how you doing, being all nice and shit. And because the other two pissed him off, he was gonna turn around and walk out the store.
Right.
No, 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 no.
No.
You're not messing up my drawer. I didn't have nothing to do with any of that, so why am I paying for kind of basic type of thing?
Mm-hmm.
But it's like it's weird how one person can affect your life and then just like overflow into your life. You
Yes.
know what I mean? Because none of that had anything to do with me.
It's so common to see why everyone takes everybody so seriously that it's so annoying and so stressful, and you build it up and build it up and you take their energy, and it's not fair because it's an explosion then and an interaction with each other's.
Right.
It could have ended
Now
up very serious.
check this out. Since I've got my unlimited data now, I'm gonna charge up my freaking computer that hasn't been charged up in weeks.
Yeah. And you can
And
go
then I'm
live
gonna
on
go.
data for that.
Oh yeah, I got 50 gigs of hotspot.
Beautiful.
And even if I run like, what is it, 5 hours on StreamYards,
Yeah.
that's like about 25 gigs.
Hmm.
It's a lot when you're live streaming and you're actually living off grid. And you have to pay attention to how much data you're actually using.
Yep.
Hence why I said that fucking Starlink, man, because when every other company goes down, Starlink is still going to be functioning. You're still going to have access to
Yes.
whatever.
I've never had Bell, and I have a Kudo on my phone, so I'm going to get the Kudo package. So
Right?
I can be there. When I leave here, I'll have my phone with the Kudo package. I'll show everybody around the house, show everybody around the garden, and
Right.
and fucking watch a bit of TV before I go to bed, or YouTube before bed.
Oh, come on. Don't you clouds dare break off. It's supposed to rain today, please. I know it's my day off, but good Lord, I don't want it to be 95 degrees today.
Shit.
Florida's a whole different creature than Maryland, dude. You don't even understand how freaking far north.
Maryland was.
Oh my God. Yeah, but like the heat down here is like deadly. Like seriously deadly.
Yeah.
All right. That's it. I'm done with that shit.
So
I got an ant in my tent. He's got to go bye bye.
you got an ant in your tent,
I do. And they're gone.
and they're gone, and they're dead, and they're dead, and they're dead, and they're dead.
Well, I don't know. I think they're getting immune to this shit. It's fucking
Yeah,
raid.
it could be. It could be immune building up. Yep. They're like weird,
Assholes.
stronger than raid. What if it grew? What if every time you sprayed it, it grew bigger?
Dude, I've been finding bumps underneath the ground that are like grounded. I'm wondering if we ain't got some big ass worms or something we don't know about.
The
Like
bumps are the
traveling under.
anthills.
Because no, look, it wasn't just in one part of the trail. Because back here, like, it's all trails, okay?
Okay.
Whatever this thing is, dude, it's crossing trails. All right.
Really?
Yeah, because, like, down here where my tent is was like freaking at least 75 yards from Kelly's tent. And you go out, and it was right at the end there where it crossed over on my path. And I mean, the hump was fucking, like, I'm not talking a little hump. You know what I mean? And then up by
So
her,
tremors.
that's what I was thinking, dude. And I started freaking out. I'm like, we don't know what these motherfuckers are really doing out here. I'm
Assimilating.
just saying, dude. And they're worried about us having guns. Well, I'm sorry if I see a big ass fucking worm. I want to be able to shoot the fuck out of it. Thank you very much.
Yo.
If it's bigger than me and it can eat me, I have a right to defend my fucking self. And they
Right.
want to take my guns. Bite me, bitch.
They're not going to take the guns.
We ain't giving them up. That's the
Exactly.
bottom line. We ain't giving
But
them up.
they don't have enough manpower to take the guns. That's why they're allowing all these friggin' people in.
Listen. Why do you think that they're unleashing in New York City right now? There's actual robots. Policing.
Why do you think the water that everybody's drinking isn't tampered with?
Oh, it is. Don't think that it's not.
I know.
they are tampering with the air we breathe, the water. Look,
Did you see
I'm
the
an
sun?
American. Listen, I'm an American. And what scares me about that, okay, is we've been using solar power. All right, now check this out. This is my theory, and I'm no fucking scientist, okay? I know absolutely nothing about this shit. But if all of us have solar panels that are sucking the rays of the sun down to the ground, don't you think that we're going to have a massive heat index? You know what I'm saying? Which is why we're going to end up burning because we're reflecting back. Either that or the sun is going to burn the fuck up. One way or the other, we're, you know what I'm saying? The thing with the windmills, the turbines they call them, they're putting them in the ocean and shit, and like whales are ending up beached and stuff. And
What?
now I just watched a story on YouTube this morning. No shit. About orcas fucking attacking boats and sinking them. There's been about 7 to 10 of them that have been recorded in like the last, what, I don't know how many years. But yeah, even the fucking sea animals are wising up. And like, if you're human, you're fucking with our shit and we want you gone.
This is it.
Period.
Yeah.
It's
They're
pretty fucked up that we're not listening to the fucking animals that are speaking.
populating. For when the cities and the smart cities happen and the no monies happen, there's a
Right,
controllable amount of people. The people
right,
left are the controllable ones.
right.
File into their houses, to go to their slave work, to go back to their houses, to go back to the slave work.
And you know what really
The
sickens me is
controllables.
like people aren't more curious about this and don't look into it. Like I notice sometimes when I go off on my rants, I get less people listening.
Well,
Do
listen,
I
this is
really
about
have that
you.
many leftists no, in my circle, like to where I can't talk about that shit because, like I said, somebody like that video I watched this morning that I posted on Facebook and my page when he stomped on the. I don't care if you're gay or whatever, but it doesn't matter what you are. Grooming is fucking grooming. Period. Draw a motherfucking
You're
line.
the UN and the people that are in power want to make it legal to treat children as sexual objects. Say what again? Yeah. They want to objectify them. They want to be legal to treat them as sexual beings. That's
I know,
disgusting.
and I think the thing that fucking drives me insane the most, okay, because everything that we're all living through right now has been made so normal. And the fucked up thing about us humans sometimes is we don't realize how adaptable we are, which is exactly what them motherfuckers are counting on. Because
Mm-hmm.
we're gonna follow the rules. We're gonna eat your food that's poisoning me. I'm gonna drink your water that's poisoning me. I'm gonna do everything that you tell me to do because you are like, dude, it was one thing to speak. Freak accidents happen. For the fucking example, I'm going way off.
We're here talking about off-grid life.
I know, but like serious freak accidents happen and we're in a society now that like even if you got two sober drivers and they collide because they hydroplaned and it was just a real accident, we're gonna sue somebody because and I mean sometimes just freak accidents happen, okay? There is nobody to blame.
Right.
Blame the weather, blame yeah, okay, but at the same time nowadays everybody wants to pass a law for every fucking wrongdoing that has ever been done to the world, and this is what makes us tied up the way that we are right now. Seriously, because everybody went through this thing. Oh well, we need a law for this, we need a law for that.
But
We
this
didn't have any problem like 60 years ago governing ourselves. okay? It end result is what the government has took over, like made people get on welfare. And we were talking about this. It's a catch-22. After you get on welfare, they make it so fucking hard for you to get off of welfare. So then you're relying on a government fucking agency to take care of you. Now we're talking about a welfare agency. All right, now check this shit out. We're gonna throw this in there. Okay, say you have something with your kid breaks the law, whatever. Automatically, government's fucking involved, dude. They're gonna decide what fucking prescription medications your kids are prescribed. It doesn't matter what age they are. They can put them on Zoloft, Xanax, fucking lithium, whatever the fuck they want to. Okay, now yeah, I'm going on a rant. Now, wait a minute. Now we not only got the fucking children's services telling you how to raise your kid, and because this kid's acting out, we're gonna fucking put him on a pill. A pill is not a miracle fucking drug.
No.
Stepping to be a parent is.
Yeah. I hear you.
I hope people get this. I just
The
lost
school
probably
forced my
somebody
friend to put her child on Ritalin at a very young age and fucked him up. And then they took him, fucking kept him, and fucking he got into more trouble and more situations in care than he did at home.
my whole point, and I guess where I was going with this is everybody says call the cops, scare them, do this and do that. And the minute that a fucking parent does that, or anybody else, you're involved in a government fucking agency. And the minute that the government agency is involved, your family is no longer your family, and now you are fucking right front center under scrutiny. Period. Draw line. It doesn't. My whole point is like when I really get what they mean by draining the swamp. It's not just one part of the swamp; it's the whole motherfucking thing. That's Republicans, Democrats, because you can't trust any of them.
But this is it. They want
The way that it's set up, even if you got the most honest Democrat, independent, fucking Republican in office, it is gonna get jacked because of the way people fucking are today. Period. Draw line. I'm glad I'm not. What do you call it? Because I cuss like a sailor. I'm just saying. Monetize. That was the word I was looking for.
Lord. I'm glad you're not monetized yet either, but you will be.
No, I don't think I will be. I don't think they'll let my channel get that big.
No, I don't think they will either. You're
That's
too
why
voiced.
because I know every time I get on, I'm gonna fucking say what I really mean. It's gonna get me kicked off.
Yeah. I hear you.
Yeah. Hey, they got people now, motherfuckers. I'll just go to Twitter and piss you off more. Elon Musk won't shut me up. Did I say that out loud?
Maybe.
Listen, y'all, I went and I protested at Facebook Live on fucking Facebook.
You protested?
At Facebook. At Facebook. At Facebook.
At Facebook. On Facebook.
Live on Facebook. Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Go back and look at my Facebook newsfeed. We were out in California, then we also hit Nancy Pelosi's house. You know that bitch didn't even have an American flag in her yard. My buddy
she's not American.
A little dinky. Red, white, and blue flag and put it in her fucking lawn. And then we drove off. No, she had a Polish flag, something.
Yeah.
I don't know how you can be part of Congress in whatever. And you can float another fucking country's flag, but you won't float the American flag.
I know.
There's the red flag right there. Just saying.
It's no red flag, honey. It's a fucking infiltration. All these people, right back from the 1920s, since the fucking first stock market crash, before
right?
the 20s, before the 20s in
That
18.
was the roaring 20s because that's when alcohol made all the fucking money. And it was illegal as hell.
Exactly. But
It
listen,
was called rebellion, motherfuckers.
people loved
Tyranny did
it.
not win on that one, but we are slowly fucking losing this one.
They won't win this time either because it's going to come down to it. They're going to have to kill everybody. And they could do it by tainting the drinking water and tainting the
They
deer,
already are. That's my point.
tainting the fucking wildlife to make sure that when the off-gridders go to shoot a deer, their fucking vaccine is in that deer.
Yep.
So you're still getting it, and you're still gonna fucking die quick, and you're still gonna be not a problem to the government, who's facing now what? No criminal charges, no past fucking repercussions for the people that they did destroy.
They
Now
killed my kid.
this is
They
it. They're
killed
allowed to
my
continue
kid.
on their pharmacies and their doctors and their religious fucking beliefs, all segregated, all chosen to pit each other against each other.
I promise you, with the last breath I take before I take it, they will be held accountable.
They should be in jail.
Every fucking
They
one
should
of
be in
them.
jail. Right down to Buddy fucking molesting his daughter and then becoming president. So a pedophile now runs the USA. Lovely.
Why do you think it's okay for grooming and it's being made a normal
Now
thing?
this is it. This is all of a sudden no. Mm-mm. It's ridiculous.
You know what really, really scares me is Bill Gates was a really, really close friend of a relative of mine. That's all I'm saying.
Well, then he has his hands in on the fucking new fucking plan.
I am disgusted. Look, dude, if that's the way it's going to go down, I lost every viewer. I don't care. But if that's the way it's going to go down, take me out before it happens because I don't fucking want to see it. I don't want to be part of it. I want to spread love. I mean,
Exactly.
this is the biggest spiritual war we've ever been into, but everybody is focused on. And the fucked up thing is we're to the point where you have to be focused on every move that the government's making, everything that's happening in front of you. Plus, try to spread love, wake people up to what's really going on, like the shit being put in their food. Dude, when I got a chicken salad cranberry sandwich in, okay?
Yep.
It was a dough base. It wasn't bread. There was probably like 35 ingredients in it. Now, I got Skittles from work, and I don't know if you can read this.
They're bad.
At the very bottom of it, can you read that?
No.
Wait.
No. Can't see. Contains something.
Yeah, contains bioengineered food ingredients.
Fucking right.
My whole thing is listen, I can't change everybody's mind and I can't make people believe that this is not a conspiracy theory for me. Would question everything. Educate yourself.
Simply.
Google that shit.
The fucking
Anything.
Hidden Valley Ranch dressing. The fucking famous Hidden Valley Ranch dressing. The best tasting dressing.
Yeah.
Has fucking chemical in it called EDTA or something.
You know what's really messed up is I had an American say that they went to Canada, okay?
It's a toxic.
And they got Heinz tomato ketchup.
Yeah.
Okay. And the same Heinz that's in America, the number one ingredient in it is high fructose corn syrup. They're getting us now. Listen, the high corn syrup has got chemicals in it. That's probably not
causes
necessarily good for you.
diabetes. It
Now
causes
look,
fucking
cellulose, whatever the fuck they call that, in most of your foods is fucking sawdust. You're actually eating.
simply this vitamin water. It's I don't know what kind it is now because I tore the label off, but it's vitamin water. You get different colors, different
Right,
A, B, and C. One is like
right.
they're packaged pretty colors: orange, purple, red.
You know what I get? I get Pedialyte
But this
just for the babies.
this has human bone in it,
Yes, ma'am.
like actual washed, bleached, dehydrated, ground particles of white dust of bone
Yes.
incorporated into your drink.
Think about this. Your water is packaged in plastic, and I actually watched a video of this. Do you know how much plastic we consume in a day now? And people are wondering
Too
why
much.
we have cancers. And it's really, really simple, y'all. The cellulose is part of fucking sawdust, okay?
Yep. I get it.
The majority of the food that you have, if you don't make it at home with flour, water, your noodles, keep it really, really fucking simple.
Yep.
You're not eating real shit. They have put some kind of preservative in it that is going to cause you cancer. And I'm having a really hard time believing that every goddamn human in America just wants to fucking poison their body and say, well, they're going to come up with a miracle drug. What? Your Xanax and Seroquel, your fucking everything else that robs people their memories so they have dementia and fucking Alzheimer's.
You're giving people tunnel vision with the TV commercials because every commercial is a fucking pharmacy. It's about being brain fog and dementia and slow. And it's like, oh, I got that because you're eating all the stuff that we're supposed to be healthy for you. I don't know why I'm not well. All these smart check symbols and all the fucking paid advertising of the vegan lifestyle and live healthy and eat your lettuce. Lettuce is the worst thing anyone can eat for you. It's full of water.
Wait a minute. Not only that, listen, no, because I love watermelon and watermelon is totally water. But when you grow watermelon, it's less messed with than fucking lettuce. Now, look, I've watched a video on YouTube of actual a whole head of iceberg lettuce coming out of a fucking beaker. A beaker. No, it was bioengineered. Dude, you don't know if the lettuce that you're getting has been
plastic. It's plastic.
Fucked with. Listen, what I found out about was, do you know what keeps the shredded cheese separated? It's the cellulose, which is the fucking sawdust from an actual fucking pine tree.
Jesus.
Dude, our bodies are made up of 85% water, okay? Like I said, I'm not a scientist. I'm educated.
You know?
No, and I'm a critical thinker. Like, all right, like this, just for an example, okay? The reason that nobody has come up with a engine that runs off of water, because an engine needs to create spark to make fire, to make the pistons run and do everything else. If you put water in a lot of water in an engine, it's going to short circuit everything out. That's the only reason it's not been fucking invented yet.
Yeah.
And like I said, it doesn't take an engineer to figure that out. However, I was lucky enough to be raised by a dad that was an engineer. And it was my stepdad, but hey, And it's a lot of common sense, and it's a lot of critical thinking, and don't always believe what you're told, question everything, educate yourself, go back and research that shit. If you have a doubt about something, I don't give a fuck how insignificant it is. Do it. It's just you and me talking. I'm not getting anybody. I'm just venting.
I love you. Vent away.
I love you too. I'm waiting for
Getting it off your chest,
Get
right?
shut the fuck off.
What?
Hey, Mr. Ted Cruz, I got a question for you.
Oh, darling.
I was in the People's Convoy, dude, and I left my home, my life, and everything to travel cross country with these people. And I just want to know what happened in that big truck that day, because
He probably
that day the People's Convoy ended. And you are a Republican and you are supposed to have our backs. I'm just really fucking curious.
He
What
probably
was said in
told the
that truck.
leader of the convoy, "You're gonna fucking bow down and suck my dick, and then you're ending this now." And turned around and fucking left with a smile on his face.
I was just asking a question. You know, this is why I say people tell me I'm religious. I'm not. I'm spiritual. I have a fucking relationship with God. I try to be a better person
God is
today
telling
than
you,
I
right?
was yesterday. I try to spread love and knowledge and wake people up and do it in a loving, caring way. I don't want to fight you. I don't want to beat your ass, but if you're a dumb fuck and you fuck with me long enough, you might get smacked down a little bit. But other than that, 9 times out of 10, I'm quite cool.
Yeah.
Calm and collected.
You're not an asshole. You never were.
But Ted Cruz, answer the question, dude. I'm sorry.
It's all right.
Because I was physically there, and I know that day.
Ted Cruz.
I know that day. I know that day. But he wants us to back him, and he's going for Republicans and shit, dude. Don't play both sides of the fences. That shit ain't cool. That shit ain't cool.
No, it isn't. But people do it all the time just to see how it works for them. Just to get better.
But I'm a critical thinker, and I don't listen to just what one thing is said. I listen to everything that is said, man. Back your shit the fuck up. He didn't have no interest in helping us. If he did it, we would have had a whole lot more momentum than we did.
Oh, it wouldn't have ended.
No.
It ended because the bill needed to be passed. The bill needed to be passed is the one that just passed. So they're going to take all the children again and reconstitutionalize them. That's happening. No one knows about it because it's being banned off the media.
Well, then they need to get their guns and they need to arm themselves and say, go ahead. Try and take my fucking children.
It's going to happen.
For real.
And the reason why they're doing it is because they don't want holistic medicines to come back. It's too prevalent. It's too much. The
government did that back in the day. If you were holistic, listen, if you were holistic and you did things organically, and I'm not saying there weren't witches that did bad shit, okay? I'm just not.
Don't need pesticides to grow. This is the big thing, people. This is the huge, mind-blowing fuckery of the world. You're being lied to. There's no need for it.
No, the fucked up thing, what pisses me off so much is they've accepted it and they've adapted to it. And it's fucking sickening.
No one is being told better. No one is being told better. They're being...
No, and if you try to, you're getting shut the fuck. I could never get monetized, dude, because I cannot stop saying
It's okay. I'll never get monetized.
Train derailments, man. The poisoning going into our air, the shit going into our water. Do people not realize? You know what? Hey, guess what?
What?
All of our water runs together. So when you have chemicals floating downstream, they're going to go off to a waterway that's going off to another water source that is
Well,
contaminating
that's why they did that.
every bit of water
Remember,
we are drinking.
right now, every system is contaminated. Every system, from the top to the bottom. That's including like the whole of North America, the whole of North America. The water
Your
system.
bottled water isn't even safe anymore, man. And my question is, we're the only species on the planet that has to pay to live here, and we're paying for water in
Well,
plastic fucking
water's
bottles.
free.
We
Water's
use
free.
plastic for everything, every day, all day
Water
long. So plastic
free.
has been crammed down our fucking throats, literally, because now it's in our fucking cheeses, it's in our fucking noodles. It's
I can't eat
yeah.
noodles anymore. It's bad for me. I gotta make my own noodles.
Egg noodles are good.
I'm gonna make my own pasta with semolina flour. Eggs.
I'm just telling you, the best noodles for you are
Yeah.
the egg noodles.
Yes.
Yes.
The healthiest noodles?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, healthier than what you're eating now. Because number one, look,
Wheat
no, egg is a protein.
is bad for
Okay.
you. Yes.
What is bad for you is not wheat. It's the shit that they use to dye it.
Sure. And the shit they use to put with it to make it taste so good.
Indeed.
Like
Stop
the
giving me the Monte.
carbonated salt. There's a lot in bread that you shouldn't eat, but you can make it easy. I want to make bread easy. I remember how to make bread.
If you get white flour, you're
I
not
don't,
getting into that shit. Old yeast and do it how grandma used to do it, then you're getting the real shit.
I have whole wheat flour. So I'm making a
I'm
whole
not
wheat.
doing anything with wheat no more.
I'm making whole wheat bread.
Nope, I'm not doing nothing with wheat after what I learned the last.
Don't tell me about it because I just
I'm
bought a
not
whole
going
bag.
to.
I'm not throwing it away. I paid $6 fucking for it.
Okay.
It sustained me
Okay.
the summer.
All right.
All summer, I'm gonna be eating that bag of flour because that's like a full big bag. I borrowed some off my sister, and it wasn't enough to make anything, so I fucking bought myself a bag of flour.
This is called a smoked boneless pork chop. You know what it is? A piece of ham.
Ah! Asshole. Smoked boneless pork chop. A piece of ham.
Ham is a pork
Thick?
chop, you dipshit.
Did you cut that thick? Is that a big chunk? Is it like a steak? Ew.
The reason I get it is because I can get it at work, man, and the only thing in it is smoked boneless pork chops, country fresh meats, no artificial colors or flavors, naturally hardwood smoked, and no added MSG.
Love it.
Ingredients in the bag: it's pork water, contains 2% or less of vinegar, salt, sodium phosphate, sugar, brown sugar, sodium erythorbate. Somebody told me that was worms. Sodium nitrate.
No. It's just a form of sodium.
I'll eat the worms.
It's liquefied salt.
Hey,
It's okay.
it's safer than what they're trying to push down our throats.
Yes, 100%. 100%.
And they see, the thing is they've made it to where you have to work so many hours just to be able to afford your shit. However, the government always gets paid.
The government.
And then, like, when you do own your house, look, dude, they can fucking take it whenever
they still get taxes on your
No,
house.
my thing is the government can come in and take your shit whenever the fuck they want, and that's not right.
How is that happening?
Nature trails, drilling rights,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. They've done it many a times. They've burnt people out of their homes. Simply don't you worry. They've done it.
Unbelievable. Mine's movable.
Yeah, I know.
I just kind of like where I'm at. There's no gators here.
I like the fact that there's no gators there. I like the fact that I'm going somewhere where I can call it my own,
Indeed.
where I can put
And
my
not
plants
somebody
down.
having something to hold over your head.
No, the landlord won't hold anything over my head but the rent.
Right.
So that piece of shit can fuck left.
Yep.
He's not my problem. I was excited to leave.
Mm.
It's a left energy. I was like, I was gonna say fuck it and not clean up, and then I was like vacuuming off the shelf, and Vicky's like, "You gotta clean up," and I'm like, "Yeah, I do gotta clean up." She said, "Don't leave with that attitude, like with that negative
Mm-mm.
attitude. Leave with a better." And I'm like, "I am." I was vacuuming.
Mm-hmm.
I told her, and she laughed. She's like, "Yeah," but she said it was like, "Don't go back there. It's not. It's not your space. It's not for you, right?
Right.
Nothing to do with you, right? Wash your hands of it. Make sure you leave it the way you wanted it. You wanted to leave it. And I'm
Right.
not dirty. I've never been dirty. I was the only one here fucking wiping down the windows every season, like I told them all. Every
Right.
season, except for in February. It's no longer my responsibility. So here we are. I'm not going to wipe them down. They're not my windows.
You didn't leave no ketchup in the toilet or the mustard, right?
I don't have a toilet brush, so I can't clean the toilet.
No, I said, did you put ketchup and mustard in the toilet tank?
Should I?
No.
No.
No, Shirley.
No. I'm not. I wouldn't do
I did
that.
that when I was fucking 14 years old. You're way older than that. Did not do that.
I'm not. I'm leaving it. Fine. He's not going to give me back the damage deposit, but I don't care. I'm not going to leave a dirty house. He'll say, "Look at the fucking mess," and he'll have me all over Facebook. Go fuck yourself. Just to spite me, he'll fucking take pictures and put it all over Facebook. Yeah, he's
So
that
you
kind
know
of
what you
fucking
do?
idiot.
So you know what you do?
I'm
You
taking
do a
pictures.
walk. No, baby, you do a walkthrough video when you walk out of there. Of
Yeah,
what?
exactly. Listen, like I
And
said
that
to
way,
you, I don't have the conversation you and I had when that landlord was here.
mm-hmm,
He knows that I was taping every conversation since that time that him and his
right,
brother called me when they were on their way here to try to fix something, trying to
mm-hmm,
fuck abuse my mind. And I said, I've been
yeah,
having him taped ever since. Any conversation with them people ever since have been taped because those people are sick, okay? I'm not having that fucking held over my head anymore. I'm
mm-hmm.
gonna free myself now when I walk out of here from that sick fucking mindset. They're ill people who were raised not better. No,
If somebody's got something to hold over your head, you'd be
that's a sick
surprised. They
mind.
use it if they can.
So
I'm just saying that's been my experience. Sorry, I'm hungry. I'm eating.
don't be sorry. I love eating with you. I'm I'm not stoned enough, so I'm smoking.
Oh, you're good. I done smoked like 3 bowls already.
I'm just
I'm
enjoying
just
this
waiting.
doobie. Enjoying the doobie. Trying to work this out of you said.
I'm enjoying the shade. You guys, I look out my door. I got lizards. I got birds.
Beautiful.
I don't know what that hump in the ground is, but we'll figure it out.
Fucking show me. Can you show me?
Because it's not there now.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta wait
Oh,
for a
so it
good
went up and
view.
down. So it's fucking moving. Something's moving under the ground.
I haven't seen it since that one time though.
So it was.
However, we do have armadillos, and I don't know if they travel
Yes.
underground.
Yes, they do.
Okay,
Close to. Like it
that
could.
could be it because it was white on the top. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
it could have been an armadillo, honey. And are they dangerous?
No.
Oh,
Mm-mm. Well, they're kind of like a possum, I'd say, with a shell.
I don't know what possums are like. Like a muskrat?
No, much bigger.
Ooh.
A possum's about the size of a raccoon.
We don't have them
With
here
a
either.
long nose, nocturnal, and not as pretty as a raccoon by any means.
We got lynx here. Lynx are like big cats.
Google it,
All right.
and you'll know what a
Google it. What is
possum.
it? What am
It's
I Googling?
Possum.
Possum. Possum. Possum.
Well, no.
Ooh. There's
Ain't they
93
pretty?
species of it. There's 93 different kinds. Oh, ooh. Ooh. Oh, God. They're ferocious. Those fuckers look mean.
Well, the face of the armadillo kind of looks like that, but the armadillo got a whole shell over it. Now look up an armadillo, and you'll see
Armadillo.
what I mean.
A-R. Armadillo.
What?
It's got a fucking coat of
Mm-hmm.
fur.
Uh-huh.
Cool. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Look at that one.
So
Wow.
if they bury underground, that makes sense.
Oh, I want to paint that.
I know we have a gopher turtle.
Check that out. Simply, I'm painting that fucker.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Yeah, well,
Okay, I'm painting an armadillo.
armadillo.
An armadillo. I'm painting an earth dweller.
Right on. Earth dweller of the day.
Look at this. Wow. A baby armadillo. Oh, now that's a cute little bastard right there.
Mm.
We don't have those here, I don't think. Raccoon.
I want to get a copy of the intro song, man. I miss it, and I need to hear it. For Brain Jerk.
My God, should just go back and watch a show. Tape it, clip it. Go back watching it and then clip it. You don't have the. Or talk to Josh, he might send it to you.
You better send it to me.
Of course he will. He didn't know nothing about anything about that process for doing that anyway.
What?
Coming to America. I don't think I could come to America. It's too warm.
Mm.
It's too hot down there, simply. I would puddle.
It's fucking hot here, dude. I'm sitting in front of my fan right now.
I'll be like,
No. I said I was gonna clean up because it looked like it was gonna get cloudy, and now I got this fucking big old blue spot, and the sun needs to just go the fuck away for a minute.
the sun needs to go the fuck away for a minute. Yes.
Yeah, because there's no breeze. It's like just fucking stagnant.
Well, take your hands and do this slow. And go.
Watch this shit.
Use your energy to wish for wind. Or not wind. A breeze.
Oh, there it goes. We're good.
Wish for a breeze.
I've been.
You're venting. You're venting. You vented. You were
No,
able to vent.
no. I said I've been
Oh.
asking for a breeze since last night.
And it's there now?
Mm-mm.
No.
Sun just come back out. Now it's going back in, but it's coming back out. It's like there's a big fucking blue spots right where the sun is above me. And it's gonna be traveling over.
Okay.
Other than that, I'm good though.
Other than that, it's great. So living
Well,
off
there's
grid.
a shower.
Living off grid.
There's a shower. I just want to wait till later to do that.
You're settling in nice. You got a birdhouse. You want to show your birdhouse?
Oh, dude, that means I gotta move.
No, well then don't move.
Here.
God forbid.
I know my. Oh, and there looks
That's
like.
beautiful. I loved it. Lovely tent. Look at the big tent you're in. Now you got the deluxe tent so you can have your things in it. You got a nice
Indeed.
bed.
Indeed.
The ear mattress is comfortable so you can sit down on it and stand up or sleep.
Right? My phone is overheating, y'all.
You got a battery pack.
Yeah, and it's overheating bad. Like, I can't touch it.
Can you put it in the shade?
I'm in the shade, babe.
Okay.
Not gonna. Yeah.
So, how are you gonna cool your phone down?
I'm gonna stay humble. I'm gonna stay kind. I'm gonna spread some one love and good vibes, and I'm gonna end this live. Much love to everybody. Thank you.
Love you.
Love you.
Thanks
You can hang out there, Shirley. Just